Once upon a time there was a magical kingdom filled with wizards, fairies, elves and all sorts of mystical creatures. In a small village at the edge of the Enchanted Forest lived a young wizard named Alric. He was not an ordinary wizard though, because Alric had a very special secret: he could transform into a majestic unicorn. Ever since he was a little boy, Alric knew he possessed magical abilities beyond other wizards his age. Whenever he felt strong emotions, he would inadvertently shift into his unicorn form. Although the villagers accepted Alric's unique talent, he still felt like an outsider. All Alric wanted was to go on adventures and use his powers to help others. One sunny morning, Alric was reading under his favorite tree at the edge of the village. The pleasant chirping of birds and the gentle breeze instantly relaxed him. As Alric's mind wandered, his eyes slowly closed. Suddenly, the earth began to tremble violently. Alric leapt up and saw a gigantic, scaly beast stomping towards the village. It was a ferocious dragon. Flames erupted from the dragon's mouth, setting fire to the thatched roof cottages. The villagers screamed and fled in terror. Without thinking, Alric transformed into the unicorn wizard and charged at the dragon. The unicorn wizard pierced the dragon's thick hide with his glowing horn. The dragon roared in agony, whipping its spiked tail furiously. It snapped its razor-sharp teeth at the unicorn wizard, trying to bite into his pearly coat. Alric swiftly dodged the attack, wheeling around to deliver another piercing strike. Fire spewed in all directions as the unicorn wizard and evil dragon battled. With a final mighty lunge, the unicorn wizard plunged his horn straight into the dragon's heart. The dragon uttered a guttural groan as it collapsed to the ground with a earth-shattering thud. The villagers erupted into deafening cheers as Alric transformed back into a wizard. From that day on, he became known as the Unicorn Wizard who heroically defeated the evil dragon and saved the village. Tales of his bravery spread like wildfire throughout the kingdom. People traveled from distant lands just to catch a glimpse of the famous wizard who could become a glorious unicorn. Alric was no longer seen as an outsider, but instead showered with praise and admiration. Although Alric enjoyed the attention at first, he quickly realized fame was not what he sought. He missed the simpler life where he could transform into a unicorn and roam freely through the Enchanted Forest without crowds of adoring fans. One night, Alric packed a small bag of belongings and left the village forever. He ventured deep into the heart of the Enchanted Forest until he found the perfect secret glade near a sparkling azure pond. Here, Alric could transform into the Unicorn Wizard whenever he pleased and live happily ever after in beautiful solitude.